It'll be tough to forget this evening. How about your surround? Here comes Riddick. The Gypsy.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. That one lands. Straight right just misses. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Think the pace will slow down, it picks up. How about that time counter shot? Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Got rocked.
These days, where should he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he...
Let's talk about Bo in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Don't lose this fight, dear. Come on, you're going back into this. You're better than this.
Stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Good work.
Do the basics. Just get your rhythm back and then go again.
Here we go, it's round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He blocks the uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's a counter shot. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Do you believe this? Caution being thrown to the wind. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
That uppercut misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. talk about Bo in that last one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen
Like
sink.
that round, good work.
You were thinking in the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about your defense and the end of it.
Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on in this round.
Again, don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. Gaps will appear.
Get into it. That was a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Correct. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up.
Good job. And then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take away.
There's the bell to start round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Slip to avoid the jab. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice exchange here from both men. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Missed him with that uppercut. Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this?
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even good?
How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
You get your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few.
Anything. Go back and win the rounds, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't.
Here we go to the 4th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter punching. That jab doesn't score. Well done with that counter shot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can repel on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
And the big fella stumbling backwards.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs are gone.
Good counter punch. them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Get out there and switch up.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
Work out there. I need you to win.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You'd like to see more jabs. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Bo in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
In the round. Don't worry.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
There's the bell to start round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Beautiful counterpunch. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Talk about Fury in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
There's always a way back. Don't ever write anybody off.
Better than this guy. You much better.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Put him back on this.
There's the bell to start round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The jab just got blocked. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
That counter punch caught him clean. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel.
You don't want to.
There's the bell to start round 8. You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Straight right just misses. And it's lights out. That will do it. What a knockout win. It happened. You saw.